Hello everyone, welcome to session 12 of Selenium training. Welcome to session 12 of Selenium training. In today's session, I'm going to start Core Java guys. In today's session, I'm going to start Core Java. So Core Java is very much required for Selenium. For working in Selenium, Core Java is a kind of vital thing guys, important thing we need to learn. So let's get started with Core Java. As part of this Core Java sessions, I will be explaining whatever the Java concepts that are required for Selenium. Okay, fine. Let's move ahead. First, let me introduce you guys to Java. So what is Java? I think most of the people here know about Java. So how many of you don't know Java guys here? Anyone who is new to Java here?
I'm new.
Okay.
Arun.
Okay, Vama. Any others guys? You can chat even. You can just ping over chat that I can see who is new to Java. Okay. Okay. Fine, guys. I see good number of people who are new to Java. Fine. So what I'm going to do here is in these sessions of Java, I'll be explaining everything from basics. Okay. I will not rush up. People who already know about Java. Okay. Please be patient, guys, and just think that the sessions are kind of brush up kind of things for you. Okay. And the people who are new to Java, you will definitely learn everything from basics, guys. Okay. I will be explaining all the core Java concepts from basics. Only thing that you need to do is after the sessions, you need to practice, guys. Okay. After these sessions, you need to practice the things. Okay. Fine, guys. That's great. Let me move ahead. So let me introduce you guys to Java. So what is Java? Java is a programming language. Java is a programming languages. There are many programming languages, guys. Okay, there are many different types of programming languages. So what are they? So Java is one programming language. Yes.
C, C++, .NET.
Yes. C is also a programming language. Most of the people here know about C, I guess, right? Yes. C, C++, .NET or C sharp, C sharp, C hash, C sharp, anything you can call. Zamit has pinged over chat. It's Ruby, PHP, Python. Any other languages? Anyone? Anyone, guys? Any other languages other than which I have written here?
R.
Which one?
R.
Yes, R programming language. Then few more things are there, guys. You can tell. Okay. Anything missing?
.NET.
Which one?
.NET.
Yeah, I covered C sharp here, which is part of the .NET thing. Okay.
Is Spring also is Spring a framework or a language? I don't know.
It's a framework. It's a framework, guys.
Okay.
It's not a language. Okay.
SAP.
JavaScript.
Yeah, JavaScript to some extent. To some extent, JavaScript is also a programming kind of thing. And other one is Perl. Okay, I was looking for Perl. Fine. Fine. These are the major you can call, guys. And I think we covered most of the things. Okay. Generally, these are the major things in the market: Java, C, C sharp, C++, C sharp, Ruby. Okay, PHP, Python, R, JavaScript, and Perl. Okay, these are the major things. Okay, this is fine. So in today's session, I am going to introduce you guys to this programming language, which is known as nothing but Java programming language. This is the first session we are going to take up. Okay, I'm going to take up. So let's go ahead. So now you understand Java is a programming language. So you can write some code. Okay, logic or code, right? For as part of programming, you can write some logic or code. That's it. So Java can be divided into below core Java and advanced Java. So Java can be divided. We can categorize or we can divide. You can say divide, guys. Okay. Let me increase the font. Java 16. Okay. Let me change the font, guys, so that you can see properly. Java, I can divide Java into two types. I mean, just dividing it. The single entity only, but I can categorize it. Okay, some portion of Java is something and some portion of Java is something. One is core Java, another one is advanced Java. So all the frameworks and all those things will come in the advanced Java, whereas basic concepts of Java and basic programming needs will come into the core Java. Okay. So even I don't know much about advanced Java, guys. I'm not a developer. Okay. So as a tester, I never looked into this advanced Java part. But whatever I looked is core Java. Okay, core Java. This is enough, guys. For Selenium, for programming in Selenium, core Java is enough. Okay, core Java is enough. Advanced Java is not required. Okay, you don't have to learn advanced Java for Selenium, guys. Only core Java is fine. Okay, only core Java is enough for programming in Selenium. While writing the automation scripts in Selenium, only we will be using the core Java. You don't have to go for advanced Java. So whatever the sessions I am going to take, guys, I will be taking only of core Java. I will not be covering advanced Java as it is not required for Selenium automation. Only core Java is required for Selenium automation. Okay. For automating the test cases using Selenium, we need to learn only core Java. Advanced Java is not required for Selenium, guys. Simple. So our focus is clear. What we have to learn as part of Java is now clear. So we'll be learning core Java as part of the this current session and upcoming sessions. So what next, guys? Now we know what is required. So in order to learn core Java or automate the test cases using Selenium, which actually requires core Java, we need to do some installations, right? We need to install Java followed by Eclipse IDE. Okay, these are two things that are required, guys. I will take up one by one. So first, in order to use this core Java as part of Selenium automation, we need to have Java installed in our machines. We need to install Java, guys. Then only we can write this core Java programs. In order to write this core Java programs or in order to perform programming as part of core Java, we need to first install Java. Let's install Java, guys. Okay, guys, let's install Java. So before I install Java, let me go to my control panel and see whether I already have this Java in my machine or not. If I have the Java in my machine, I will try to remove that. Java. Yeah. Java SE development kit. This looks big. So let me uninstall this. Yes, I'm uninstalling the Java from my machine, guys. Yes. I have almost uninstalling. Okay. So let me remove this part also. I'm trying to remove complete Java from my machine. Assume that to make you assume that there is no Java in my machine. Okay. Now there is no Java in my machine, guys. When I press J, it's not going nowhere. That means no Java is in my machine. Even I will try to do another thing, that is I will go to my C drive. and see program files x86. I'll see whether there is a Java folder in my machine or not. There is no Java folder, guys. Any other way I have Java program? No, nothing is there. Okay, so things are good, guys. Things are good. I have cleanly removed Java from my machine. At present I don't have any Java in my machine. And one more thing I need to do is okay, 1 minute, guys. Computer, this PC or my computer, anything is fine. Right click, properties. So I'm just trying to clean up few things. Don't worry about whatever that is being shown as part of the screen. Okay. Assume that there is nothing in my machine. There's nothing related to Java in my machine. Is there anything Java JDK kind of thing here? See program files Java JDK bin. I will remove this part. Delete. Got removed. One. Okay. Okay, fine. So I don't have Java in my machine. I have removed. It's very clean, right? Okay. I don't have anything. Now let's go step by step of installation of Java. How to install Java? How to install Java in our machines? Fine. So let's install Java JDK 8 of 32-bit version. Okay. In most of my sessions, guys, I prefer to install 32-bit version. Okay. Even though my machine is 64-bit, I still try to install all the 32-bit versions. Whatever it may be Java installation, or it may be Eclipse IDE installation, or some other things which are going to come up, other installations. Whatever that is, I am going to install only 32-bit version, so that even 32-bit version can be installed on 32-bit operating systems. At same time, it can be installed on the 64-bit operating systems. Okay, you can install 32-bit on any of the bits of the operating system. It can be 32-bit operating system or 64-bit. So 32-bit will support everywhere. Another thing is that I will maintain the same thing. Like if I install 32-bit, the next software should also be 32-bit. So you should not be doing one mistake here, guys. So if you install 32-bit of Java and 64-bit of Eclipse IDE, that won't be good, guys. So you may face some problems. Okay, 32-bit of Java and 64-bit of Eclipse IDE, another 30-bit of other software. It's not a good idea. Okay, stick to one bit. So I generally stick to 32-bit version of any software, because it actually works. I never faced any problems with 32-bit versions so far. Okay, it's up to you guys. But so let me install 32-bit version of Java JDK in my machine. Okay. So the below are the steps for installing Java JDK 8. So let me install. So let me go to my Chrome browser or some browser. Okay. Let me go to either google.com or something. The google.com, I will search for this thing, Java JDK 8. I will install Java JDK 8. So Java JDK, if I say only Java JDK, you see what is the latest version, guys? 10 is there, right? Java JDK 10 is there. But most of the people who are into the automation are still using Java development kit 8, guys. Okay. Now the people never upgraded their things to 9 or 10, guys. Still people are using Java JDK 8 only. Okay. Let's click on Java development kit 8. So what I'm doing here, guys, first I need to search. Simply search for Java JDK 8 and click here. First link, just click in the search results of first link. The first link is nothing but this one, guys. Java AC Development Kit 8 downloads Oracle. Oracle is the company which acquired Java. Earlier, Sun Microsystems used to have this Java. was the owner of this Java. But later, Oracle came into picture and then acquired this Java programming Java software from Sun Microsystems. Now Oracle company owns this Java. Okay, let's click on this, guys. From Oracle, this is the official website of Java now. Java AC Development Kit here. Click on this. It will take you to a particular downloads page. Scroll down a bit. Choose anyone. This one or this one or this one. Anything is fine. I generally prefer choosing the first one. Okay. So what we have to do is accept the license agreement. Okay. Accept license agreement. Select this option. Once you select that ready option, it will say thank you for accepting this particular agreement. Okay. So now I want to install the 32-bit version of Java. So what is my operating system, guys? This is Windows operating system. You see, this is Windows. My operating system is Windows, so I need to find the Windows operating system. These are all Linux. I don't have to do Mac OS, Solaris. All the different operating systems are there. But coming to Windows, two versions are there: Windows x86, Windows x64. What are they, guys? There are two versions here: Windows x86 and Windows x64. Don't save. So what are the two versions which see on this page? Windows x86, Windows x64. Okay, these are the two versions, x86 and x64. So can anyone say which is a 32-bit and which is 64-bit in these two things? Which one is 32-bit, guys? Anyone?
86.
Yes, this is Java 32-bit version. Okay, this is a 32-bit version of Java. 32-bit version will be having x86 symbol. Okay, Windows x86 version of Java is Java 32-bit version. Coming to Windows 64, it's nothing but Java 64-bit version. Okay, so now you understand x86 is 32-bit and x64 is 64-bit. Let's go to the page. So I want to install 32-bit. Which one I have to choose? This one or this one? I have to download the 32-bit version. Which one I have to use, guys? Anyone?
x86.
Yes, a Windows x86. Since my operating system is Windows and I want to download the 32-bit version of Java, I need to go with x86 and just go to the right side and you can see this hyperlink JDK8U171 Windows i586, right? Click on this. Java is getting downloaded, guys. Okay, let me pause this one or cancel this one because I already downloaded to save the time. So in my downloads folder, it's already there. Okay. When you download completely, when these particular things will get downloaded completely, JDK8U171 Windows EXE. 1 minute, guys. Some voice. Okay. When I download something like this, I just cancelled it, but I already downloaded it. This will get downloaded, right? Okay. In the downloads folder, this particular file will get downloaded and displayed like this. What is this? This is an exe file, guys. Java exe file. You see, this is an application or exe file. JDK8U171 Windows i586. So how to install Java? Simple, guys. After downloading it, up to here the download has completed. Now install the exe file of simply double click, guys. Okay, wherever the file got downloaded, just double click that file. I double clicked it. I will say run. Okay, whatever the pop-ups come, just say yes or okay or run in your, according to your operating systems. Again, it's asking me some user control. I just clicked yes. Just click yes or okay. Okay, whatever the pop-ups that are displayed on the page. Okay, just click yes or okay. Okay, it may take a time. Okay, it came. It's preparing to install. Okay, some installation wizard came. Click on next. So it's installing in this particular path. Okay, it's installing in this particular path. Let's see program files x86. Just remember this path, guys. See program files x86. Okay, program in C drive program files. Which folder this is? Program files x86. Okay, and in that there is a folder called Java folder. In that there is a folder called Java folder. In the Java folder, there is another folder called JDK 1.8.0 underscore 171. So when after I complete installing Java, this particular Java thing, so this Java JDK 1.8 subfolder, everything will be created in this particular path case under C program files x86. This software related this Java folders will be created. Okay, so at present just check out in C program files x86. Go to the C drive. Go to the C drive once. This is the C drive, guys. This is the program files x86. Go inside that. Do you see any Java here? Okay, I don't see any folder with J starting with J. So there is no folder now. Before installing, there is no Java folder. So one after installing at this particular path, this complete things will come into picture. Click on next, guys. So Java has started installing. Okay, it's installing, guys. Let it complete the installation part. Let it complete, guys. Okay, let's wait for the Java to get installed. Okay. Okay, so we got a dialog, guys. So this kind of dialog will come into picture. So it was just beside this installation. So that's why this is not getting progress. So this is the destination folder where the Java is getting installed. I already explained you, right? C program files x86 Java JRE. So don't change it. Click on next. Now it's installing, guys. Okay. Let it install completely. Let's wait for it to complete. Okay, almost done it seems. Yes, we got another wizard saying that Java AC development kit 8 update 171 successfully installed. It got a successfully installed, guys. So I don't want to say any tutorials. I am not going to click on next steps. Instead, I am going to click on this close button. Close it, guys. So installation of Java JDK is done. So what we did so far, guys? I downloaded the Java JDK and then I started I installed it. I installed it. Now let's go to this folder. Go to this PC C drive. Go to this program files. See whether I have a Java folder. You see under this path, see program files x86. I now see a Java folder which was not there earlier. Go inside that. You will see this Java JDK 1.8.0 something. Okay, and in that you will see some build folder. Fine. This is how the path got created. Whatever the wizard showed, this is the path, guys. Up to here, the wizard showed, right? While installing, the wizard has shown this path. So the files Java got installed and the respective folders got created with the required files inside them. Now things are looking good. Now let's configure the Java. So downloading is done, installation is done. Now let's configure it. Okay. Now let's configure it. How to configure it? Configure Java by providing the path of the bin folder of JDK in the environment. What does this mean? Nothing, guys. So simply go to my computer or this PC, just right click on that. Right click on this PC or something and select properties. And this kind of window will come. Control panel, system and security and system. Okay, window will come. On the left side, you will see some advanced system settings. Click on that. You will get the system properties dialog, and that too in that select this advanced tab. In the advanced tab you will see something known as environment variables. Click on this environment variables. So this kind of environment variables dialog will come up, and go to the system variables. In this system variables, and find out something called path variable. Under this path variable should be there. So this is a path variable, guys. Click on this edit. Click on this edit. Click on new. Just click on new. Now here I need to provide a path, guys. Okay, new path I need to provide. So this is Windows 10 machine. The UI will be different for other machines, but in Windows 10 this is the UI of environment variables. So what I will do, I will go to this folder. Go to my C drive. Here also you can say right click and go to properties, guys. Anything is fine. So in this C drive, program files x86. Go to the Java folder. JDK 1.8.0 folder. Inside that there is a bin folder. Open this bin folder. Now this complete path up to bin folder. See program files, Java, JDK8 and bin folder. Copy this path. Right click and copy this path up to bin folder of Java. Now go to this environment variables which I have kept it open. Now click on this new and paste it here, guys. Paste the path here. See program files x86 Java JDK8 bin folder. Up to here, just paste it and say OK. Okay. Just be careful, guys. While editing this path, you should be very careful. Okay. You should not take it for granted. So simply focus whenever you see this environment variables dialog, and when you are trying to edit any of the system variables, you should be very careful. Small mistakes may damage things for you, guys. Okay. Your operating system may get damaged. So better, guys, whatever you do, things may not work. The softwares that got installed in your machine may not work properly if you try to change something. Okay, this path should be correct. That's the reason when you come to here, when you edit this path, should be very careful of editing. Okay, so if required, you see, you can also do this, guys. Okay, so what I did in environment variables, in the system variables, I said edit. Okay, new or edit. Sorry, cancel. The path edit. When you say path edit, you can say edit, select anything and say edit text. You can do that. Where my path got added, just now I added the path. C program files Java. Anywhere you can see this path. Let me check again. Edit. Somewhere here. Didn't get saved or so. See program files, x86. Okay. Something happened, guys.
You didn't
Okay.
say it, Arun.
It got saved, huh?
No, no.
It didn't get saved, right? It
No,
got
yes.
so it got removed, it seems. Okay.
Yeah.
So let me save again. Just checking if the duplicate should not be there, right? That's the reason I stopped. Okay, let me paste again. This is a path. Click on OK. Okay. Okay. Let's go and confirm again. Okay. Let's go and confirm again. Go to this folder now. Right click on this PC, properties, and advanced system settings, environment variables, and select this path again. Edit. Is it there or not? It is there, guys. Okay, it got saved this time. Okay, it's confirmed that it's saved this time. So, but better make sure that whenever you edit something as part of this path, make sure that you should be very careful, guys. Okay, while perform this kind of things, environment variable changes and all. Okay, you need to be very conscious, you can say. And one more thing is like in few of their offices, what they generally do is like in properties, when you go to this environment variables, you cannot click this environment variables. Okay, this will be in a disabled state or no action will when you click this particular dialog may not come for you. That means your system admin at your office has blocked this one. Okay, they may not allow you to change this thing because this is very sensitive, right? So some antivirus virus kind of thing may come and try to change something. They may think like that and they will block everything for you. And you will not even have in a lot of corporate things. You will not even have this permissions for installing the softwares on your own, right? Since this is my personal machine, this is enabled and I can install whatever the software I want. But in your workspaces, if you have anything, just follow your process where in getting this path edited and at the same time installing the Java and all the software. Okay, if you don't have admin permissions to install the software, just take your system admin's help and then get it done. Now I have configured Java. How can I confirm that Java is configured properly in my machine? Okay, so for that, guys, open the command prompt cmd. Okay, command prompt. Click on this. And some people will also do like this. They will open this run thing, run, and in this run, they will say command prompt. It will come like this also. In Windows 10, it's very direct. You can simply say cmd and directly open. In other machines, you need to find the run, and in that run, you can search, you can enter a cmd and press OK. It will open this command prompt. Okay. So now, guys, let me confirm whether Java is configured properly or not. How to do that? This is the command, guys, Java hyphen version, Java space hyphen version. When you enter this command here, Java space hyphen version. When I say enter, if you see this Java version properly, Java version 1.8 point something, if you see properly, that means Java got installed successfully. Okay, if you see this version, whatever the Java version you installed, when you enter this command Java hyphen version command, and if you see this particular version, that means Java is downloaded, installed, and configured properly in your machine. So this is about Java installation, guys. Any questions, guys? Any questions so far? Is it clear, guys? How to install Java in your machines? Is it clear?
Yeah, one thing I want to highlight here, Arvind, is
Yeah.
I think you tell about how to set up Java Home. I think Java Home will not be pre-installed, right?
Uh,
Pre-configured, I should say.
I didn't get you. Again, come again.
So
Okay. Okay.
basically,
Okay. I got your point actually. Okay. So let me go to that. Right click, properties, advanced system settings, environment variables. This one, right? Yes. This should also be done, guys. Let's do it actually. Okay. Whatever you raised is correct. Let me delete this from my machine. Okay. Let me do that also. As a second step, we'll do that. Okay. I'll take it as two steps by providing.
Just one more thing, before you do that, can you now go to terminal and again type Java hyphen version?
It's coming. Because this is Java JDK, it seems. Okay. So it's still coming. Even after removing that, right, it's coming. But
Okay.
better, whatever you said is correct. I should better to have both. Okay. So even that is there or not, to make sure that things work, because things may not work properly if you don't configure things properly, right? Better to have that also. Okay. We'll do that.
Agree. Yeah.
Yeah. So what we'll do here is this is about the path variable. Now we are talking about environment variables. Environment variables hyphen Java underscore home, right? Home. Okay. I will explain about this, guys. Okay. I showed you some process like how to edit the path and provide the bin folder path of the JDK Java JDK, right? This is already done. But before this, you can also do like this. Okay. You can also give this path. What we'll generally do here is we'll go to the before coming to here. You can actually do this. Go to this environment variables. Right click properties, advanced system, same path. Okay. Now here say new Java underscore home. Okay, here you need to give the path, guys. This is a variable name you have to give, and this is the path you have to give. So go to the folders, C drive, Java folder, sorry, program x86, and then Java folder, JDK, up to JDK. Just go up to JDK only. Copy this and provide this as path. Click on OK. Okay, this is Java home. See program files Java JDK8 is Java home, and in path you are going to give. You already gave that. C program files up to bin folder you have to give in the path. Only up to JDK 1.8.0 some folder name you have to give for Java underscore home. These two things you have to verify, guys. Okay, you have to provide these two things. Fine. After this, you can verify whether Java got configured properly or not. So that is go to this run cmd. Now type Java hyphen version. If you see the proper version displayed with this particular command, then that means that Java is properly configured. Okay. Better to make sure that you just configure these two things, guys, instead of only one thing. Just configure this also just before going to this thing. Okay, guys. Any questions? Any questions before I move to the next thing? Eclipse IDE. Before I move to Eclipse IDE, do you have any questions? Is it clear, guys? How to download, install, and configure Java, and confirm whether Java got configured properly or not?
Yes, Arun.
Great. Fine. Fine, guys. Let's move to the next one, that is Eclipse IDE. Let's complete the at least installation part for today. Okay. We can take up the programming part from tomorrow if possible. So let's see. Based on the time, I will plan. Let's go to the next installation, that is Eclipse IDE installation. Okay. The next one is Eclipse IDE. So Java is required for writing the Java code, but where you will write, you need an editor, right? You need an editor for writing the code. That is nothing but Eclipse IDE, guys. Eclipse IDE is an editor. You can even write Java code in the Notepad++ also, Notepad or Notepad+. You can write the Java code here also, not an issue. This is also an editor. Notepad is an editor. If you want to go for a better editor, you can go for Notepad++. Okay, if you want a better editor, you can go for Notepad++ like this. Okay, you can write the Java code here, but better to go with an advanced kind of editor which actually supports, which helps you, okay, which saves a lot of time for you in executing the code or whatever that is. It has a lot of options, by default options, okay, for writing the code and for resolving the problems, debugging and then executing the programs. Eclipse IDE is a better choice, I can say. Okay, Eclipse IDE is a better choice. Most of the people use Eclipse IDE because of its easiness, we can say. No complexity, guys, very easy to use. That's why most of the people will prefer Eclipse IDE as part of their programs. Okay, very simple, lightweight you can call, but when compared to Notepad or Notepad++, Eclipse IDE is kind of very suitable for this Java programming. You can execute your Java programs in Eclipse IDE. You can write your programs in Eclipse IDE. You can execute your programs in Eclipse IDE. So, what is Eclipse IDE now? Anyone? What is Eclipse IDE? Just now I explained what is Eclipse IDE. Anyone?
It is an integration development environment wherein we can combine different languages and use it in the combination.
Yes, right. Okay. So it supports you to do that. Whatever you said is correct. Okay. Whatever you said is correct. It provides a platform where you can mix few things like this is the main reason why I'm going with Selenium and Java also. Okay. So I can actually have Selenium and Java into this. Okay, I can configure Eclipse IDE in such a way that it can support or allow me to write the programs with a combination of Selenium, Java, locators, and all those stuff. Okay, so that's why like this is an integrated development environment. IDE stands for integrate. It integrated development environment. Okay. In simple terms, if I don't have to confuse you, I have to say this is nothing but an editor. So in editors like Notepad, Notepad++, and all those things, this is a better advanced editor, you can say. Okay, kind of advanced editor which supports Java and many other things. You can use Eclipse IDE for writing the other programming languages also. Okay, by default, Eclipse IDE supports Java. You don't have to install any other software other than Eclipse IDE, guys. Okay. By default, you can use this Eclipse IDE editor for writing the Java code. It will directly execute your code. Okay. If you have to go with other programming like programs like Python or some other thing, okay, Eclipse IDE will not directly support you Python. Okay. What you have to do is you have to install few add-ons on top of this Eclipse IDE. Then only it will allow you to run the Python programs. Anyhow, Python programming is a out of context for that, right? But Java Eclipse IDE directly supports. You don't have to install any other thing other than Eclipse. Just need to download Eclipse IDE and launch it. That's it. You can start writing the Java code without any other things to be done. This is an advanced editor where you can write the Java code and you can execute it. And it has a lot of features. So in the upcoming sessions, when we see a lot of things, right, you will understand the power of Eclipse IDE. Okay. At present, people who are new to Eclipse IDE may not visualize this Eclipse IDE benefits, but in the upcoming sessions, where I will be taking a lot of practical examples and exercises, you will come to know the advantage of using advanced editor over basic editors like Notepad or Notepad++. These are very basic editors, right? Okay, these are no use for us. In our case, these are not used for us. Notepad++ also, it's better than Notepad, but Notepad++ is better than Notepad, but still, when compared to Eclipse IDE, it's still lower, guys. Okay, it's better to go with advanced editors like Eclipse IDE when we work with Java or Selenium automation or any other advanced things. Okay, so this is an advanced editor, guys. Let's move ahead. Now that's more introduction about Eclipse IDE and how to install Eclipse IDE. The below are the few steps for installing the Eclipse IDE in our machine, guys. Okay, let me install now. Google Eclipse IDE. Just go to the Google and search for Eclipse IDE. I'm googling Eclipse IDE. So in the search result, this has come at the top place, eclipse.org, official website of Eclipse. So Eclipse IDE downloads. Something came into picture. Just click on this. If you see this kind of things, Eclipse packages and all, click on this. It will go to this page. Okay, in this particular page, just see few things. There are different things, guys. Different flavors of Eclipse IDE are there. Okay, there are different flavors of Eclipse IDE. One flavor of Eclipse IDE is Eclipse IDE for Java WE developers, Eclipse IDE for Java developers, Eclipse IDE for C++ developers, Eclipse IDE for Eclipse commuters and PHP developers. Many things are there. So which one I have to use? I got confused, right? Which one I have to use? Anyone? Any guess? Any guess, guys? Which one we need to download out of all these flavors?
Java.e.
Who is this? Yeah, someone has said something.
Monica,
Yeah.
I feel that we need to use Java EE.
Yes, right. Right. That's correct, Monica. And also Srinath also pinged saying that the first one. Yes, Srinath, you are right. Eclipse IDE for Java WE developer. This one we have to choose. Out of all the flavors of Eclipse IDE, we need to choose this Eclipse IDE for Java WE developers. Click on this. Click on this first link. You will be taken here. Now what we need to do is then we have to go for 32-bit version. Okay. So on the right side you can see Windows 32-bit is there, right? These are the different flavors, different releases. Like Windows releasing its different releases on the time basis, right? These were the older releases. Galileo was the older one, and Helios, when compared to Galileo, is the latest one. Indigo is still latest. Juno is still latest. Kepler came after Juno. Luna came after Kepler. Mars came after Luna. Neon came after Mars. Oxygen came after Neon, and Photon. Okay, Photon packages. So things are like that. Okay, so I didn't try Photon so far, but let's see. Let me select Photon packages and click on 32-bit. Okay, let's try this time, guys. Okay, Photon. Maybe Photon is the latest version. I tried up to Oxygen, but I never tried Photon. But this is the first time I'm trying to use Photon. Let me try. Okay, click on this 32-bit. It's trying to download Eclipse IDE. Just confirm here, guys, what you are downloading. Just confirm here, okay? Before clicking on this, hitting this download button, better read this one. Eclipse DSL Photon RC3 Windows 32-bit. Okay, looks good for me. Click on this download button. Let's see how much time it will take to download. Thank you for downloading Eclipse IDE. It started. Oh my God. Okay. Let's see whether it can download completely in today's saying 12 minutes, 13 minutes, and all. So the time is getting reduced, but it's 347 MB, guys. Very big file. Okay, this is a very big file. So I just thought the same thing, and before the session, I downloaded the Oxygen package, but I saw Photon, which was the latest version. I just now saw that, guys. Okay, so let's wait for it to download. Okay, it's 4 more minutes, guys. It's not taking much time. Let's wait for 4 more minutes. It will be done. Let's see how the latest version of Eclipse IDE is. Okay, let's experience that. Almost done, guys. Almost done. Few more seconds left. Let's wait for it to download completely. Okay. Okay, it got downloaded. Right click show in folder. It got downloaded here. This is the latest version of 32-bit version of Eclipse IDE. Copy this, guys. Copy this folder. Go somewhere in your C drive or I have D drive too. Okay. Okay, let me go to the automation folder. Let me create a new folder. Okay, right click new. May. Sorry, it's June, right? May, June batch. Okay, this is our workspace name, June batch. Paste it. Right click, extract all. I'm extracting it, guys. Extracting this zip folder. Let it get extracted. It may take some time here too because this is a very big file. Let's wait for it to extract completely. Installation generally take good time, guys, because since I want to show complete installation things without missing anything so that you can install properly in your machines. Okay, just please be patient throughout the installation sections, because only the installations will take time, otherwise you don't have to wait anymore. Okay, so let's wait for the extraction to complete. Okay, great. Okay, guys, let's take this tomorrow. Okay, so it's taking good time. So what we'll do is like I'll get this extracted, and then from tomorrow we'll see from here. Okay, we'll continue. We'll do the Eclipse IDE continuation thing tomorrow. Okay, guys.
Okay, Arun.
Okay, let's see tomorrow. Let's not waste any time. Should we wait until it completes? Okay. You'll have this extraction thing as part of the recorded session anyhow. Okay, fine. See you guys. Let's wind this thing up. Okay. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, guys. See you.